In this video, we going to see about input and output units. So, if you want to start a drawing, means you used to specify the unit first. For in AutoCAD or any other software, they have two input units template. One is inches and one is metric. I'm going with metric, but even though metric and inches are the basic unit, we can change into different unit styles also. We can give an input in different unit and get output in different unit also. So now I'm going to teach you one by one. For input unit, I giving the command unit. Shortcut key is UN. So this is the unit drawing unit window. Here we have length type and precision and angle type and its precision. So then it have its intersection. It means what are the object you input in this AutoCAD file, in that particular object or block will insert in which unit. We can decide by choosing here. And always AutoCAD is a 3D workspace also. If you want to specify the light, we can choose its unit in as international and American. So if next we move on about angle, so here we can specify angle clockwise and anti-clockwise. Basically, AutoCAD using a anti-clockwise version of the direction. For example, in AutoCAD, east is 0 degree, north is 90 degree, west is 180 degree, and south is 270 degree. It's nothing but a anti-clockwise version. If you want to change it as a clockwise, means you can click here. So whatever length type or angle you choosing, you can get the output here. So sample output. For example, you can see here 45 degree. If I click into clockwise, means it turn into 350 degree. So like that you can know what unit you going to use, how you can use it. Here they mentioning x comma y comma z value. Okay, so we can learn what is xyz in next video. Point fixing method, it means coordinate system. We can learn about that elaborately. Here we can see unit simply. For example, we're going to specify the units in length only, because we can use angle generally in decimals only, not in radian or gradient, even though it have five type of basic units: decimal degree, degree minute seconds, gradient, radian, and survey units. So decimal degree is the one thing commonly used by many people. So we no need to learn more about decimal degrees now. In future videos, while I am teaching more commands and drawing, we can use decimal degree, decimal minute seconds, gradient, radian, survey unit, everything. Okay. So now we can concentrate on the length types. It have 5 units: architectural, decimal, engineering, fractional, and scientific. We come on to architectural, means we can control precision 0 to 1 by 256. So most of the people know what is fraction, right? So now I'm going to give an input in fraction. So here we have a sample for it. Line. So like that I'm going to give 1 hyphen 1 by 2, enter. So once I give it means I can get output unit in decimal only because its basic unit type is decimal. So now I'm going to change into architectural. So we can see 1 by 2 inches. In this case, I'm going to give a input lion 1 feet 1 1 by 2 inches. So like this you can give the architectural input and get it as a architectural output. So in some category many people get its their input in different unit. So if you go into a older version of drawing means most of the drawing in fractional inches or feet and inches only, so it's combined as a architectural unit. So architectural unit not only used by architectural engineer, they used in mechanical and other field also. So mostly they using in architectural, used by architectural person. That's why they given name as a architectural unit. It's kind of a old version because nowadays we creating everything in metric or in common inches only. So this is how you're going to give the input for architectural unit. And next is decimal. Decimal is nothing but the simple unit. Normally we can give. Its precision is point values only. For example, I am giving 25 means it shows output like that only. So I am going to change into its unit as decimal. Okay, 25. So if you give a precision means for example 25.3698, we can get output like that only. So not only we going to control the precision here, we can control the precision here also. So in this units, the trailing and leading edge zero will be suppressed, so no need to care about it. If you want you can change the setting, it will appear. Okay, the next unit will be engineering. It's nothing but a clear feet and inches, not a fractional. It means feet and decimal inches. So for that I'm going to give input 1 feet and 5 inches. So the symbols are important. Without symbol I am using 1 means it takes as a 1 inch. Okay, so we can measure it and check it. Modify engineering. Okay, set as current, close. So 1 inch. So whenever you're going to give a input in fractional or feet and inches means you must specify the symbols perfectly, otherwise it won't take the value as it is. Okay, here the symbols are importance. Okay, next unit will be fractional. It's nothing but a metric fractional unit. Architectural is based on inches fractional unit. This is based on metric fractional unit like mm. So in this case I'm going to give input 25 slash 1 by 2. So I can get unit as it is. Then 1 by 2. So 25 mm 0.5 is the real value, or 25 by 1 by 2 fractional unit we can say it also. So it's based on mm only. Next and last one is scientific units. So scientific we can give value e plus. So in this case I'm going to give a normal value and get the output in scientific. So you can easily understand. In this case I'm going to create a 0.0001 mm. So I want output in scientific only. So if you're going to create a micro level inches, it means you want to give going to design a nanotechnologies or a nano related design, means you can give input using scientific. So you can get the value e power minus 0.6 like that. So it's easy for everyone to control and simplify its value. Okay, so in this you can get the perfect value. So each and every unit, each and every type have its different way of work, its different manner of presentations. Okay, so whatever input you get, you use, you change the input value and create the drawing and take the output what you want. Okay, if you want a, if you have a metric input, means you create a drawing in metric and take the output in inches. So it easy for you to convert here in AutoCAD. So for this purpose only input and output units are using. Input unit command is un, and output unit you control by dimension style. When we learn about dimension style elaborately, that time I teach you it one by one. Okay, in the next video we're going to see about point fixing method. It means coordinator system x y z. Thank you.